Opinions and stories around the game we love, told by your favorite storytellers. Stay up to date with all things cricket. Subscribe to Cricbuzz's YouTube channel and press that bell icon now.
So we have it. IPL retention lists are out for all 8 franchises. It's that time of the year which is bittersweet for some, sweet for some, and very bitter for the others. The first team that we're having a look at right now is the Chennai Super Kings, defending champions, and they've sprung a surprise. MS Dhoni is a retention, but he's not their number 1 retention. Per reports, he didn't want to be the number 1 retention, and hence their number 1 is Ravindra Jadeja. And why not? He walks away with 16 crores. He's a gun with the bat, he's a gun with the ball, he's a gun in the field as well. He's a total package. The other retentions are Ruturaj Gaikwad and Moeen Ali. So they've laid their markers on the players that they want to go ahead and build a team with for the next 10 years or so. Which means the Chennai Super Kings go into the mega auctions with a purse of 48 crores, but they miss out on a few key players who were a core of that team. Faf du Plessis, Suresh Raina, Sam Curran, DJ Bravo are the key players who've been released from that squad. The Royal Challengers Bangalore, there are a few surprises there as well. They've retained only 3 players: Virat Kohli, Glenn Maxwell and Mohammad Siraj. Remember, Virat Kohli, who stepped down as captain at the end of IPL 2021, said that he'd like to play with the RCB till the end of his IPL career, and he is a mainstay in that team. But they will be looking for a new captain as well. Per their coach Mike Hesson, they retained only 3 players because they wanted to go into the auctions with a massive purse. They have 57 crores remaining in that purse, and they'd like to buy back some of their key players as well, because remember, they've missed out on Yuzvendra Chahal, Harshal Patel, Devdutt Padikkal. They'd like to bring some of them back to keep that core intact going into IPL 2022. Delhi Capitals was one of the first team who confirmed their retentions, and their retention list is somewhat on expected lines. They've trusted Rishabh Pant to be their captain in the long term. He's the number 1 retention. The number 2 retention is Akshar Patel. His stocks have risen, and how? Number 3 is Prithvi Shaw, and they've placed their trust in the young speedster from South Africa, Anrich Noke. Although their owner Parth Jindal wasn't very happy with letting players go, because he said that you groom them for years and then they go on to play for their countries and then they're snatched away from the team. He said he'd like to buy back most of them with the remaining purse that they go into IPL auctions with. And they will have their eyes on some of these names: Shreyas Iyer, Ravichandran Ashwin, Shikhar Dhawan, Kagiso Rabada. They had a great core at the end of IPL 2021, and for the Delhi Capitals fans, they want most of them back in the hut. The Rajasthan Royals have retained 3 players: Sanju Samson, Joss Butler and the young opener Yashasvi Jaiswal. They've placed their trust in Sanju Samson to lead them in the years to come. Although Kumar Sangakkara clarified why they didn't go for Jofra Archer because of his injuries and the uncertain nature of his injury. As for Ben Stokes, he never really justified that price tag for the Rajasthan Royals. And if they want him back, they want him back at a bargain, because they go into this auction with a sizable purse as well. There you have it then, the list of retentions for these 4 teams. That's how they shape up. Remember, some key names there: Shreyas Iyer, Yuzvendra Chahal, they might not go into the mega auctions pool at all, because the 2 new franchises have an option to pick 3 players before the mega auctions start. As for the other 4 teams, head over to Cricbuzz. We've done a full-length analysis for them as well.